live from the bottom of Tracker Towers. My voice is back. It's quiz night. How are you all doing? Hello, Beeve. Hello, Lard. Hello, Michael Patterson. Hello, everyone. It's week 25. Can you believe it? Week 25 of quiz night. Before we finally give away these little beauties. That's all right. The smallest trophy. The Quiz Night 2025 trophies. First, second, third, and speed quizzing, because speed quizzing has to have its own little trophy as well. You know, it's all branded up there. How are you all doing? Are you all well? Are you all so small? Well, you're here for quiz night, aren't you? So let's get tonight's rounds up on the board, shall we? We've got warm up, we've got connections, we've got classic TV, we've got break time, and then after that we've got observation corner, speed quizzing, and the wheel of knowledge. Can I remember what observation corner is tonight? Or a bit earlier when I had a look at the question. No, I can't remember. But more importantly, let's have a look at this, because obviously for 5 of the 6 rounds, you want to get onto the Wall of Fame. It's all that's here: warm up, connections, classic TV, observation corner, wheel of knowledge to get you onto tonight's Wall of Fame. But it's mainly this board here that counts, and where Beeve holds a dominant lead at the minute with 33 points. Over Yabba Gold with 134 points in total. Yabba Gold with 101 points, the only other player to break it into the ton club. Then Lou has jumped up to 3rd place with 94 points. Stu is in 4th place with 91. Has Stu got an answer back for that, Moops?
Moopsy.
We don't know. Michael Patterson in 5th place with 87 points. Lard is in 6th place with 70 points. Then comes all the runners up that have no chance of winning quiz night, I'm afraid. Sorry. But that's the way it goes. The Noise roll sorts 7th and 8th respectively. Push in 9th with just 1 point behind 26. Dr. Vasconic in 10th with 20 points. J-Dub in 11th place with 12. Rainbow Dash in 12th place with 11. Danto in 13th with 8. And then all the rest. John, Robin, Howdy, Invincible, Walkie 42nd play, Big Boy, and Basic Barbie. There we go. Beeve saying it's so small, the trophy, and Lard going, it's not the size of what you do with it, etc, etc, etc. That's it. I am pushing that. Seconds to spare is literally 2 weeks today. 2 weeks today, seconds to spare. So you'll see that on this screen quite a bit today. Thank you very much for putting that into the chat there, Michael Patterson. Right. I suppose you're here for quizzing, aren't you? Shall we kick it off? Let's do it. Time to warm up. Round 1, and it's like this. We've got 10 general knowledge questions coming up, somewhere between difficulty and easy. Difficulty and easy. Easy and moderate. That's what I'm looking for, the difficulty level. Your question length is at least 20 seconds per question. And tonight's winners will be added to the Wall of Fame. Top 3 podium places will get points for the top 20 leaderboard. So I tell you what, let's bring up the Kahoot. Let's get the timer going. Your code tonight is 5877944. 5877944. You're 1 minute 57 to go there. Hello, Yappa Gold. How are you doing? You well? What did I say? What was it? It was 5877944 is the code. We'll pin that. Hello, Push. You're right. Let's pin that there. 5877944. Yeah. So back to normal. Well, nearly normal. It's all gone. It's just I've got a bit of a cough that's here. Quizlard is in, all sorts is in, Michael Patterson's in, Beeves in, by the way. 5877944 is the code you want to enter the quiz for tonight. But yeah, that was just a weird one. It hit here and it hit here on the Thursday and Friday, but by Saturday it was like, oh. Is Lou late again? Not likely. We don't mind that. There's plenty of time in the quiz. Yabba's in, Bush is in, 5877944. And because we don't get any bots, I don't lock it out anymore. We used to get bots all the time. That seems to have died off now. I like that. I like the fact it's died off. Yeah, so cold free, which is good. I am here, says Lou, just sorted out Planet Zoo issues. That's just rude to that.
How dare you?
Zoopsy's in. Zoopsy. Lou's in. How are you doing, Lou? Robin's in as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people ready to start the quiz in 17 seconds. Also, Izzy Wizzy, let's get quizzy. It's Jew. How are you doing, Jew? Are you well, Lou? Are you well, Jew? Are you well? Anyone else I haven't said you well to? Hope you are. Because we're about to start our first quiz. Jew's just in a nick of time there. Let's start this quiz, shall we? You know the rules by now, but if you don't know the rules or you're brand new to quiz tonight, here's a quick refresher of the rules that you will see on screen right now. Maximum 2,000 points for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you are rewarded. Not answering and wrong answers don't affect your score, and podium finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Ooh. Mike Patterson, changing the category to just chatting from quiz kit / Kahoot seems to deter bots, it seems. It does. It really does. It's worked, and I like that. It means we don't need to lock it out. The lockout time is still there, just as a timer, but hey ho. Right, good luck everyone. Here comes the first question. I'm going to hit the spacebar and hopefully it'll work. It does. Albums. We have our album tonight. What's our first album of the night? We're looking at The Great Escape, which is a 1995 album for who? Is that Blur, Oasis, Boyzone, or The Prodigy? Who we think? 10 seconds to go at that point. About 4 out of 9 getting it right with Blur. Well done to the 4 and 9. They got that right. 3 of you go for Oasis and 2 people go for Prodigy. No one going for Boyzone.
I don't know.
And you didn't know. Before you did. Who got that right? Lard, Rawl, Sorts, Beeve, and Yabba. First, second, third, fourth in that order. Lard saying it was a great album. Lou said no, I don't. Right, question 2, transport time. Let's have a look at your car tonight. Your car tonight is nice and simple. It is this. Which car company manufactured the Continental GT? Is it Bentley, Aston Martin, Ferrari, or Pagani? A lot of people, I saw that jump from 2 to 8 in a split second there.
Sometimes my genius is, it's almost frightening.
Quite apt for Clarkson to come out there.
No.
Jews not knowing that at all. Bentley Continental GT is the correct answer. People go Ferrari Continental GT. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. 1 for Aston Martin and 1 for Pagani. Incorrect again, but 1 out of the 4 got it right. Let's see how that flicks around. Beeve goes to the top this time round. Lards in second. Yabba goes in third. Rolsos drops to 4th. Michael Patton is in 5th place. Ooh, okay. Question 3 on your screens right now. And it's this. Name the city as we dissolve. Catchphrase style. Let's peel back the board and see the city as it is revealed. What are we looking at today? We're looking at York, Chester, Durham, or Lincoln. And for someone who's lived up here for in the Yorkshire area for nearly 20 odd years, I should say Durham, shouldn't I? It's York, Chester, Durham, but it is Lincoln Cathedral. That is Lincoln Cathedral, taken from Lincoln Castle. I should know. I stood at that position and taken that picture myself. Although not that picture.
I don't know.
You didn't get that right. One person did though. Only one person got that right, and that's Beeve. Beeve has just gone. Beeve, you just won. You want the trophy, don't you? You want this trophy. This is the trophy you are going for. So the main question is, if Beeve gets that trophy, who? Get them right now. Who's going for those trophies? Beeve says yes, then I can retire. No, you have a championship to hold on to there, Beeve, don't you? And at the minute, Lou's on prime 1 to get this one. This one is special because this is the speed quizzing one. But it's not as special as the main round one. Right, okay, next question. Enough dawdling. Let's get question 4 on the screens. Lyrics. Let's see the lyrics tonight. Lad prefers between them. Oh dear.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Right, let's do the puzzle time. So place these lyrics in the correct order. What are the lyrics from today? Don't look back in anger. We got a bit of Oasis coming up today. Right. Will slowly fade away. You said that you've never been, but the things that you've seen. A better place to play. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you
I
might
don't
find?
know.
Really? Oh, I'm surprised by that one. 9 of you got it right though. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said you've never been, but the things that you've seen will slowly fade away. That is your lyrics, the correct order. 9 of you going for it. 2/3 of you getting that right. Lads in the house. Lou getting that one right. 6 out of 3. Let's move that up. So let's see. Beav is in first place. Lads in second. All sorts in third. Yappa Gold in fourth. Michael Patterson in fifth. Right. Question. There's the lyrics. So that I completely screen grabbed. There you go. Because I'm lazy like. Next question. Film year. Right. Let's get your clues up on screen. So you've got. Annie, Poltergeist and 48 Hours were released in which year? 1982, 1986, 1984 or 1988? Right, Robin, of all the lyrics one, and this is the first one I get.
I don't know.
I flipping hate Oasis. Isn't that just Sod's Law?
You're goddamn right.
6 out of 9 get it right with 1982. Well done. 2 of you went for 1986, 4 years out, and 1 person 2 years out with 1984. Let's have a look at the scores. Top 4 stay as you are. Zoo, as in Lou, moves up to 5th place. Right, okay. I've seen Poltergeist, didn't know the year. Okay. But we're still top 1, 2, 3 in a minute, so let's have a look at the next question. Question is UK #1 singles. Let's do this. And it's nice and simple, this one. Complete the title of his #1 song by Pato Banton. Pato Banton? Baby, come back. Baby, baby, baby. Baby driver. Baby, please. It had to be, didn't it?
Perfect.
Oh, come back.
Perfect.
Exactly. 116 perfects for the year. Originally by the Equals. It was, yeah. Well done to 99. That means it is as you are, and it does mean automatically we're already there at the first point compared to last year. Oh, hello, littlest tracker from where you're camping out this time round.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Welcome in, Beeve. Lads so close to joining the 10K Club as well. We're also staying in third. It is as you are. Let's do the next question. Question 7, which is history time. Lads nerding. I don't mind nerding. Nerding's good. The People's Republic of China is established in which year? 1929, 1949, 1959 or 1939? I've given you 10-year gaps. I've also had issues with tech. All about that in a bit. 6 people got that right. You guys are on
Sometimes
fire.
my genius is... It's almost frightening.
2/3 of you get it right with 1949. 2 people went for 1939 and 1 person went for 1959. So 10 years out either way. No one going for 1929. Let's see who got that right. Well, it is as it is because Lars still stays in 2nd place. Yabba Gold moves up. Lou moves up to 4th. Also drops down to 5th. But it does mean that we have got another member of the 10K Club. Let's welcome in Lard.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
179 for the year so far. Beef still holds the lead. Right, let's go next question. Question number 8, sports. Beef said, I would be ashamed if I got that wrong. Yeah, Beef, you knew that answer. And it's just got me thinking. So I've wrote these. Quiz Night's been written for much the best part of a year. I think a similar question came in Seconds to Spare, didn't it? Exclamation mark. Seconds if you want some more information. Good plug there. Segway time. Right, next question. Sports. What's the sports time this round? As of 2025, which country has won the most gold medals in the Winter Olympics with that 148? Is that Canada, United States, typo, Norway or Germany? Dang it. Typo with 25.
TIPO. Tracker's got a typo.
I got 10 to go to level with last year. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Norway is the correct answer. Only 2 of you getting that one right. Okay, 2 out of 9. 4 people go for Canada, 3 people go for the United States. No one going for Germany. It's just rude. Norway. Yeah, boom. I see what you did there. I see what you did.
Oh, right.
There we go. Let's have a look at the scores. Who did that right? Well, Beeve certainly got it right. Lad didn't get it right. Lou has jumped up to 3rd place. Yabagol still has dropped down to 4th, and all sorts in 5th. Right. Question 9. Gaming. Another puzzle one. Put these in the right order. Here come your titles for tonight. We are looking at... ... Mass Effect 3, Destiny 2, Resident Evil, and The Sims 2. It doesn't... I've just realised that this doesn't actually like italic on here. Mass Effect 3.
I don't know.
Mike Patterson doesn't know. Destiny 2, Resident Evil, and The Sims 2. 10 seconds to go. 8 people have answered. 1 person's not answered. 3 seconds. 2. There we go. 5 have you got it right. Resident Evil, The Sims 2, Mass Effect 3, and Destiny 2 in that order. My device will start outside of active hours. Fine. Good old Windows update, doing Windows updating things, didn't it? Lou got 2 mixed up. Robin temporarily forgot she was meant to be answering the question, then panicked. Oh dear. Let's see who got that right. Well, you've still got 2 people get it right. Oh, we have a little person in the 10k club. Yabba Gold, welcome to the 10k club. I think Littlest Tracker has something for you.
Welcome to the 10k club.
Jewis said she got both puzzly ones right. You know what I'm going to give you for that one?
Hot damn!
There you go. Answering questions in a quiz. Madness, I know. Mass Effect Destiny was one round. Okay. Let's go with the next question, shall we? So Yabba goes into 3rd place with that one. Let's see. So these are the dates. 1996 is Resident Evil. 2004 is The Sims 2. 2012 is Mass Effect 3. And 2017 is Destiny 2. Okay, final question. And it's your geography question. Let's see where we're in today. Well, whereabouts in the US we are. The city of Rock Hill is located in which US state? Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, or Georgia?
I don't know.
Okay, Michael. The correct answer is South Carolina. 4 of you going for it and
my
get it right.
genius is... It's almost frightening.
Considering you said you don't know Mike Patterson, and then if you've got it right, I'm giving you this.
You jammy bastard!
3 of you going for North Carolina instead of South Carolina. That's incorrect. 1 person go for Georgia, 1 person go for Florida.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
You jammy bastard!
Lab could keep going like that. Let's get the podium up, shall we? We got the end of a round. Let's get this podium up. So in 3rd place with a score of 1-2-2-2-4-8. 1-2-2-2-2-4-8 is Yabba Gold, 17th of the year. In 2nd place is Lard with a score of 1-4-5-6-8. That is your 15th of the year. And continuing the record-breaking year, Beeve with a score of 15-2-5-2, 31st win of the year. Let's bring up the rest of the scores, shall we? Let's have a look. Where are you, Kahoot? Library reports round 1. So in 4th place was Zoopy Lou with 11-2-2-6. Welcome to the... You can have yourself a 10k club there, Lou, whilst I'm reading out Michael Patterson's score of 7-7-4-0. Raw Sorts got a score of 7-4-20.
Welcome to the 10k club.
In 6th place, Chris Moyle, so Push got 6-6-1-4 in 7th place. Jew with 5-2-6-0 in 8th place, and Robin with 3-2-7-0 in 9th place. And Beeve, you nearly got a perfect 10 on that as well. Nearly got a perfect 10. But you didn't. So, but you do start the night as you mean to go on. So we're going to just Go over to the Wall of Fame. Pop you onto round one's winners like that. Steve is on the Wall of Fame. But that does mean that we have some interesting scores coming up on our boards because Beeve now has a 35-point gap over second place Yabba Gold, who has 102 points now. Lou in third place with 94 points. Juice still 3 points behind the podium with 91. Michael Patterson with 87 points in fifth. Lad now still catching up. That gap is now down to 15 points behind Michael Patterson with 72 points. Everyone else stays exactly as you are.
Moopsie.
Exactly. Okay. Eve's there. That's blank. Lard clinging on, according to Beeve. Lard clinging on.
Nope.
I was waiting for that. Okay, folks. 4 clues, 4 answers. Which one? Connection. Second week in a row, click connection button twice before I've actually gone in. Yes, it is connections. I've got 5 questions for you. All questions have 4 clues with them. Those 4 clues are linked to one of the 4 answers that are listed below. Your job is to figure out which one connects them all together. It's easy to moderate this round. You've got at least 20 seconds to answer each question. I totally nutly forgot to get the quiz ready. That would help get that right, doesn't it? And the standard rules. Winner goes into the Wall of Fame. Podium winners get onto the leaderboard. So let's bring up the Kahoot. Let's bring up the timer. 5877944. 5877944. Lars says he's kicking and screaming being thrown out of this year, like Paul Heyman in 2001. Oh dear. Was that a wrestling reference there, lad? Took me ages to do that. I mean, to be fair, these were done before week 1. I didn't do the quiz night bit. Although it did actually, it helps that I got pens. I got my nice markers. There we go. All handmade. Well, apart from the wooden, what I could call last one standing, which he is. See, hang on. Just to show you. First place, right? This is the first place one, right? There's the egg cup. And there you got a big number 1 on the bottom. Ooh. Second place. That's what you got on the bottom of there. Ooh. Third place. Oh, hey, goodness, is chocolate. Third place. Right. You never guess what you're going to get on the bottom of third place. You're going to get number 3. Ooh. So, what does that mean you get on the bottom of speed quizzing then? What does it mean you're getting on the bottom of speed quizzing? Does anyone want to guess at what you get on the bottom of speed quizzing? What's on the bottom of speed quizzing? Guess in the chat. We've got 23 seconds before we start the round anyway. What do we think? S. It's an S. It's an S. A poop emoji. SQ. SQ. Are you ready? Are you ready for this one? Speed quizzing. Right. Here we go. Now. You're all wrong. You're all wrong. Get a little moopsie. It's Moopsie's round.
Moopsie.
Exactly. It's Moopsie's round. You get a little Moopsie.
Moopsie.
I don't want that trophy. Shall we start the round? Let's start this. Right, okay, let's get this round started. You've heard the rules, but I'm going to read out the round instructions as normal. The mic said, ugh, I don't want that trophy. A maximum of 2,000 points for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, more score points are awarded. Not answering and wrong answers don't affect your score, and podium finishers will score points. It's not leaderboard. We have a long way to go, we do. Still got six active rounds for that yet. So let's do this. Question number 1. When Harry Met Sally, Sleepless in Seattle. You've got mail. Julie and Julia. Who's the director? That's right, I've got a director. Is it Mary Harron? Is it Haifa Al-Mansur? Is it Gurinder Chadha? Or is it Noor Ephron? It's Noor Ephron. Most of you knew that as well. Well done to the 5 who got that right, because I would have gone Mary Harron. If I hadn't researched that, I would have gone Mary Harron. Well done. 5 out of 9 getting that one right. Never heard of any of those directors, says
You jammy bastard.
Who got it right? That'll be Rabba, apparently. Yapper, All Sorts, Push, Robin, and Lard. Getting them right. Lard's definitely going for the jammy bastard one on there. Lard, you just played your own sound for you. Question 2 is this. Brave New World, The Doors of Perception, Ireland, and Eyeless in Gaza. Who's the author for this? Neil Gaiman, Ursula K. L. Le Guin. I can't read tonight. It is Aldous Huxley.
I don't know.
Aldous Huxley's the correct answer. We're going to spin it on there. Who's dropped out? Lars dropped out. Yabba got it right. All Sorts. So did Lard.
You jammy bastard.
Got it right. First, second, third stays exactly the same. Lard moves up to 4th. Beeve jumps up to 5th. Hang on. Shoop the whoop. Danto, subscribe for the 12th month. Thank you very much for the resubscription, bud. How are you doing, Danto? You well? My voice is back. Mrs. Tracker, no, she's had to put earplugs in. Next question. Question 3. Too Late. Who's Crying Now? Separate Ways, Worlds Apart, and Lights. Who's the band? Def Leppard, Foreigner, Toto, or Journey?
I don't know.
Mike Patterson doesn't know. 9 seconds to go. Separate Ways, Worlds Apart has one of the coolest synth keyboard intros ever. I'll stop there. I definitely should have known that. Well, if you would have got it if I put Don't Stop Believing on there. Journey is the correct answer. 4 out of 9 get that one right. Ran out of jam this time round. Oh, lad. Drop it out. Oh, no, he's still top 5. Yabba still holds on. Rolsos is 2nd and Push in 3rd. B moves up to 4th. Lard is in 5th. Let's go next question. Question 4. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, Tomb Raider, and Tekken. What's the PS1 debut year? 96, 97, 98, or 95? Because that's how random the order of the
I
answers
don't
are.
know.
Michael Patterson doesn't know. 1996. That's a double 96 we've had. We had launch. We had.
Sometimes my genius is. It's almost frightening.
I think we had an I don't know with sometimes genius from Michael Patterson. That means we've got one of these.
You jammy bastard.
Yabba Gold didn't like that.
You jammy bastard.
Raw Sauce moves to the top. Yabba Gold is 2nd. Push goes 3rd. Beeve is now into 4th place. Well, still in 4th place. And Lars in 5th. It's close for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. But Raw Sauce could still fall out of the. Raw Sauce's best finish on this can be 3rd place. That's what it is. But how are we gonna look? How's this gonna look? Yeah, I think Raw Sauce, you've definitely got a podium here. It's the others that we're unsure about. So let's do this final question. Are we tubing it today? No, we're not. We're Night Fever, 3 Times the Lady, Summer Nights, and Rat Trap. What's the music year? Is it 1979, 1978, 1980, or 1977? Music.
I don't know.
Music questions galore tonight. 5 of you getting that wrong with 1977. 4 of you getting that right
Sometimes
with
my genius is.
1978.
It's almost frightening.
Michael Patterson doing that again.
You jammy bastard.
So it means we have got winners. Let me see who those winners are. Let's do this. Podium time. In 3rd place with a score of 5,308. It's Push in 2nd place. That's 6 of the 9. with a score of 7440. It's Yabba Gold, but an 18th of the year, but in first place and also third win of the year and a perfect 5 out of 5 score is Raw Sorts there. Well done, Raw Sorts, with a score of 9226. Let's see the rest of the scores, shall we? Lou said was 4 points behind Jew. Let's have a look at that. So in fourth place with a score of 5224 was Beef. Robin finished in fifth place with a score of 5072. Lard finished in sixth with 5068. Very close. Michael Patterson finished in seventh with 3906. Jew finished in eighth with 1940. And Lou finished in last place with a score of 1936. 4 points. Happy with Floppy together. But Roll Sorts, nice one, dude. You are on the Wall of Fame once again. Let's put your name onto tonight's Wall of Fame. And round 2. Oh, there we go. Connections. Shall we see the scoreboard? Because the scoreboard is the main thing going on here. And it looks like this. So no change for Beef. Beef stays as Beef does. But Yabba Gold closes in the gap. That 2 points. It's back to up to 104 points. Lou stays where she does. The movers up here. All Sorts jumps up to 7th place above the noise. Now chasing down Lard. And Push is on the same points as the noise in 9th place. Everyone else stays exactly the same. There we go. Right. On the anniversary of ITV being 70 years old, and the fact that they're using the same music that I'm using for classic TV, because let's face it, it is their music. Oh, good old Thames Television. Oh dear, I'm just going to leave it like that. Your Anglia Nights are out, your Fleur-de-Lises are everywhere, your Thames Skyline's all right, your Yorkshire Chevrons are scary. I know, that's why I use it for Ident of the Week. It's classic TV. I've got 10 questions coming up around the world of retro, new, streaming, 4 to 3 CRT television goodness. You got 10 questions based on what you're about to see, at least 20 seconds for each question, and the difficulty level is moderate. As always, tonight's winner will be added to the Wall of Fame, and the podium places will be given points for the top 20 leaderboard. That's the stuff. Anglia Nights time. It's all good to go. It's all gravy, isn't it? Let's bring up the Kahoot. Let's hit the timer and get people in. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people in with a pin code of 5877944 to join. And I said I had some tech issues. Yeah, so I've got behind the monitor sitting on a nice sit board, is a powered USB splitter type thing. That powered USB splitter is not anymore. I decided to go kaputski, didn't it? Thankfully, I noticed because my microphone here that has that light on. So if I hit this button here, if I hit the button again, you can hear me. That went off, which isn't good. So what I've done is all of my Twitch stuff that I normally just keep on a USB drive, I keep on specifically that USB drive, which has been through the wash 4 times, is now uploaded to the cloud. So I have everything on the cloud server. So it means that everything is now cloud-based, except for the files that need to run OBS, which is hard downloaded. So there we go. Oh, when powered USB extenders do trouble. Hey lad, you know about powered USB things? Tony Chocolonely again. 30 seconds to go. I know, yes I do. Yeah. 5877944 to join. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And don't forget, the winner of this round can choose the ad packs. 1 to 4 are my ads created for this year. 5 and 6 is Oggy. 7 is American. 8 and 9 are Dr. Scottniks. Lard, make things go pop, they do. Well, I unplugged it, it's not done any damage to anything, so the good thing is now everything's all cloud-based, it should work fine. Enough about me talking like that, let's get this quiz up on here, shall we? Round 3. You know the rules, but if you don't, here are the rules again. You get a maximum 2,000 points for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points are awarded. Not answering the wrong answers don't affect your score. Podium finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Nice and simple, isn't it? Good, let's get this thing going, shall we? Let's go with question number 1 Ensemble Cast. It's this. Who's our Ensemble Cast today? Hugh Laurie, Lisa Edelstein, and Omar Epps all star in which show? Breaking Bad, 6 Feet Under, or House? Let's see. How do we start this round? We start this round
Sometimes
with...
my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Michael Patterson liking this one. 4 seconds to go. Breaking Bad, 6 Feet Under, or House. I'm going to move them up. That there and put the chocolate there. 9 out of 9 people going for it. That means we have another... Well, not 10 out of 10, but it's 9 out of 9, which means it's 100%. It is...
Perfect.
That. Perfect question. The question is, who got that right the fastest? Well, it was Lard just by the skin of 2 points. Yara Gold in second, Drawsons in third, Beef in fourth, and Michael Patterson in fifth. I'm gonna put perfect in the chat because it's missing. I need to get
perfect.
117 for the year. Right, next question. Question 2. Final episode. Let's see what the final episode is tonight. We are looking at the episode of You Bet, the original run, which is broadcast. What year saw the final episode of You Bet broadcast? 1995, 1993, or 1997? 95, 93, or 97?
I don't know.
That's a not know in there. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. There we go. It was 1997. That split everyone on there. 3 people getting that one right with 97. 4 people going for 1993. Wasn't expecting that. And 2 people going for 1995. 1 of the 3 got that right. Who's the 3 who got that right? Move that round. Beeb goes to the top. All sorts in second. Yabba Gold dropped down to third. So someone else in the lower decks got that right as well. Someone's dropped out. I think someone has dropped out. I'm not sure who, but it's fine. Question 3, title cards to do apparently. Apparently I've got to do the title cards. I know I've done the title cards. I better check that on future rounds. Oops. What is the name of the show that slowly reveals the title card? Is it DuckTales, Tailspin, or The Adventures of the Gummy Bears? Screen. Lou, I'm sitting out as I need to eat sauce and watching it. That's alright. Here you go. DuckTales. Woohoo!
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Oh. 9 of you went for it. 8 out of 9 got it. That's like a tailspin.
How dare you!
No, you're not going out that way. You're going out that way. Trying to do this great escape is after. Too late. Right, okay. Who got that right? Who got that right? Well, top 5 did. Beef got it right. Raw Sauce got it right. All snorts. Yabba Gold got it right. Lara got it right. Mike Patterson, and so did 3 others. Well done to everyone who got that right. Let's go to the next question. Oh, look at that. We've got a big frame. I just got to bring up the question. I think there was too much to give it away there. Name the show from the screenshot. Art Attack, Smart, Heartbeat.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Your genius is almost frightening. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Art Attack is the correct answer. That is a perfect question. And this is Lou sitting out. I will type in perfect into chat to bring that up. 118 for the year. That means scores are as you are with that. Well done, everyone. I'll move on to the next question. Question number 6. Characters. What's the character one this time round? Which shall we find the character of George Russell, not the Mercedes F1 driver of the same name? Downton Abbey, The Gilded Age, Pride and Prejudice.
I don't know.
Okay. Don't know. Downton Abbey, Gilded Age, or Pride and Prejudice. Which show would you find the character of George Russell? Let's see what you've gone with. 9 of you went for it. 6 out of 9 got it right with the Gilded Age.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Michael Patterson, that's definitely this.
You jammy bastard.
3 people went for Downton Abbey. 6 of you got it right. 1 to 6 of you got it right. Who got it right? We've got some movers in the top. Michael Patterson moves up 1. How dare I eat? I am sorry. Don't worry, Lou. Don't worry about it. Fine, you're fine. Trust me. What's all after behind me with hibiscus there. Top 3 stay exactly as you are. But look at that. Raw Sauce and Yabba Gold on identical points so far. Identical points. This is close. Let's go to the next question, shall we? Show first air dates. Here's your puzzle time. What shows are we looking at today? We're looking at play these shows from oldest to newest in the correct order of release. The Bill, EastEnders, Brookside. I really don't know why I've never noticed that before, that the italics cut off slightly, but it's fine. We can still read it. The Bill, EastEnders, Brookside. What order are they?
I don't know.
It depends what you've got. Oh right, take a guess. It's okay on all your devices. I'm gonna start breaking the. Oh! No one got it right. No one got it right. We're not gonna have a perfect 10 this round. No perfect 10s this week. Yep, that's it. Did that not? Why is that not triggered?
I wasn't expecting that.
There we go. Something didn't trigger there. What? That wasn't right. James May there doing the work. It's Brookside, The Bill, and EastEnders, so it means we can just skip the points and go straight to this. So, Brookside launched first on the 2nd of November 1982. A few months after that, on the 16th of August 1983, The Bill was released. And a couple of years after that, on the 19th of February 1985, was EastEnders. So, EastEnders celebrated its 40th anniversary this year. Okay. Right, next question. True or false? That's an easy, this one. Jeff Bridges was originally considered for the lead role in Magnum P.I. True or false? Oh, oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I get it. Calling you rubbish. Fight! So, Jeff Bridges was originally
How
considered...
dare you!
All kicking off in chat now, isn't it? All kicking off. It's false. 3 out of 9 getting it right with false. 6 out of 9 getting it right with true.
It's almost frightening.
Who of the 3 got that right? Michael Patterson jumps up to the top. Jude jumps up to 2nd place. Beef drops down to 3rd. Out of nowhere has that happened. But yeah, this is your fact. Jeff Bridges was considered for one of the lead roles of Miami Vice, alongside Nick Nolte, Mickey Rourke, and Larry Wilcox. There we go. Obviously, Don Johnson and Michael Phillips, Thomas Scott. Right. Next question. Right, it's Ident of the Week. Here we go. I'll blow this up a little bit more for you so you can see. Ident of the Week. I don't think you'll get this one. You might get this one. Or you'll guess it. Let's see what you think. What are your 3 choices tonight? Ident of the Week is this. Who used this ident? Warner Communications, LBS Communications, or Thames Video? Could be any of those 3, couldn't it? Any of those 3 it could potentially be. Any of those 3 could potentially be. Ooh, there's your split. 9 of you went for it. 1 person went for Warner Communication. 4 went for Thames Video. 4 went for LBS Communications. Well done to the 4 who got that right. If you ever watched the episode, if you ever watched the TV show called Mask, N.A.S.K, you'll recognise this from the end credits. I did a week time. It's as quick as that. That was the idea of the week. Nice simple animation there. Normally you'd have that, and then you'd have the is that Mask on Video? Right, okay, next question. Who got it right? Sorry, who got it right? Jew got that right. Raw Sauce got it right. Michael Patterson got it right. We got a few people going to 10K Club. I might as well do the 10K Club whilst I'm here. Let's do this first for Jew. Oh, thank you, Lou.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
And Raw Swords.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Look at that, 2 people in the 10K Club already with 2 questions to go. Can Michael Patterson, Beeve, and Push get into the 10K Club? That's the question. Let's go to the next question on here, shall we? It's audio time, and tonight's audio time comes from Gladiators. Yep, get listening to this, folks. Let's bring it on. Bit of audio time.
Now, if we take a look at the ladies' leaderboard, Vanda with her 29 points would go straight into second place if she's victorious in this event. To get things started, John Anderson.
Vanda, you will go on my first whistle. Chrissy, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Well, Vanda says this is her favourite event, and with that 6.5-second head start time, she must be the bookies' favourite. Here comes Chrissy. And as we've seen time and time again, anything can happen on the Eliminator. So Vanda makes her way up the scramble sheet onto the overhead traverse. Still no sign. Oh, there's Chrissy coming over the slide right now. Chrissy said earlier that this is where she was hoping to make up some of her deficit. And Chrissy struggling on that overhead traverse at the moment. Vanda across the rolling beams and onto that grueling second cargo net. And Chrissy's down. Well, that's going to cost her 10 seconds. And looks like she's just done a little damage to her shoulder there. Hope she's all right. She's got to go to the back. Put her hand to the back and wait for the 10 seconds before she's released by John Anderson. I don't know if Vanda knows what's going on behind her, but she's got all the time in the world. Chrissy's got to get back up to that platform now. Here comes Vanda down that wild ride. 90 feet to the crash mats. And now deep breaths. She takes the long run up to the travelator. And this must be sapping every last bit of energy in her body. She grabs the rope, and Geronimo onto the leaderboard. Terrific time from Vanda. What a contender.
There we go. That's the clip for tonight. A lot of information there, isn't there? Let's see what you think of the question that's coming up on the screen then. How many points did Vanda accumulate before the Eliminator? 29, 25, 27.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Michael Patterson's got that one right. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's 29 points. Oh, 29, 25. I get why. 29, 25. Yeah. Thought it might be Amanda. One person went for 27. 4 of you got it right, 29. Let's see who got it right. Beeve jumps up into second place. Yabba Gold and Push in the 10K Club. So let's welcome in a couple of others, shall we? Let's welcome in, or is it Beeve? Someone else is in. Let's welcome, it has to be Beeve.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
And definitely Push. I know Push is in there.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
There we go. 185 for the year so far. Right. Last question then. Let's bring up the clues, shall we? Here are your clues for tonight's final question. Guess the year. Games Master debuts on Channel 4 on the 7th of January. The box launches on the 25th of April on cable. And TVS ceases broadcasting on the 31st of December after 11 years. Let's get your clues up on screen. You know your clues. Guess the year. What year did all these take place? 92, 94, 96. One more? Was there one more? Was there one more? Thing? If there was one more, I'm going to play that now.
I don't know.
Or we'll play it anyway.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Whoever the fifth was, you're in the 10K Club. 7 of you went for it this one. Ooh, some of you not going for it. 5 of you got it right to 1992. And then 1 of each for 94, 96. Okay, podium time. Let's get this down. Let's get this down on here. In third place with score 13,116. It's Yabba Gold, 18th of the year. Second place with score 13,306. It's Jew. But 10th of the year, but with first place with score 13,350 from out of nowhere. 32nd win of the year. It's Beeb. Where the hell did that come from? You just appeared on the board in the last couple of questions. That appeared out of nowhere. Let's have a look at the rest of the GG Beeb. Let's have a look at the rest of the scores. In fourth place was Push with 12,984. Rawsauce finished in fifth with 10,828. So they're your top 5, but all of you are in the 10K club. Michael Patterson finished in 6th with 9,652. Lard finished in 7th with 9,512. Robin finished in 8th with 8,432. And Danto finished in 9th with 3,662. So B, you get to choose the ad pack tonight. What ad pack would you like between 1 and 9? 1 to 4 mine, 5 and 6 Oggy, 7 American, 8 and 9 Dr. Skotnik. Whilst we're doing that, we're going to bring up the Wall of Fame. You want 8, ad pack 8. Right, so Beeb is on the Wall of Fame for second time tonight. And as I said, a 32nd win of the year so far. And that really does bring into effect this kind of board. The board is crazy. 140 points. 35-point lead again over Yabba Gold in second place with 100 and here, get that out. There we go. 105 points. Then Lou in third place with a score of 94 points. Jew, 1 point behind for podium, 93 points. A further 4 points back, 4 points, 6 points back is Michael Patterson with 87 points. And Lard, 72 points in 6th place. Rawsauce in 7th with 30 points. The Noise and Push the Fisherman 8th and 9th respectively in 27 points each. Dr. Skotnik in 10th place with 20 points. J-Dub in 11th with 12. Rainbow Dash in 12th with 11. Danto in 13th place with 8 points. And then John Crafty and have 3 points each. Aaron walking 14 and second place with 2. And Moopy Boy and Basic Barbie with a point each. Moopsy, here's our pack 8 ready?
Moopsy.
It's ready. Okay, that's good. Right. 3 rounds down, 3 to go. Statistically, I don't know whether Beef is on fire tonight. Can Beef win quiz night? Well, that's something to think about. But for the time being, we're going to go through a break. See you in 5 minutes, folks. Have a good one, and see you in part 2. Bye. Three down, 3 to go. Beef has pretty much dominated part 1, but we've still got plenty of time left for part 2, haven't we? Let's have a look at the remaining rounds. We've got Observation Corner, Speed Quiz, and Wheel of Knowledge all running in just a couple of moments. Obviously, tonight's Wall of Fame sees Beef bookend round 1 with warm up for Classic TV, but Rawsauce getting a win on with the connections there. But the Wall of Fame looks like this. Beef has a commanding lead with 140 points. If my maths is correct, there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 75 points left at the end of this week. Large, you're still in it. You're still statistically in it. Excuse me a second. Cough, cough, cough. Moopsy's all about Moopsy, isn't it?
Moopsy.
Yeah, that's but I've got plenty of time. Mike Patterson, gonna head off. Tracker, something has just come up. Good luck with the rest of the quiz. Mike Patterson, I hope everything's all okay, but thanks for stopping by, man. Hope everything's all okay. Yeah, well. Right, when we go? We're going to Camera No Music Up. Right, let's do this. Come with me to a little section of Tracker Town I like to call Observation Corner. Okay, I've got one advert that I've got queued up to play 3 times. After the 3 times, I'll ask you 5 questions based about what you have seen. Simple as that. You got 20 seconds to answer each of the questions, and it's moderate to hard, really, for the kind of things we're going to do. Now, I have switched this round like I've done the last couple of times. So I'm going to bring this up now. Let's start timer. After the timer, we're going to play the advert. So we'll lock you guys in, and then we're going to play the advert. So statistically, what we got? We got 15 times 5. That's 75 points left. Lad is 70. Is 60, I think. I don't know. I don't know, lad. You might be in or out on that one. I'm not sure. Who's in? Caesar Mania's in. Hello, Caesar Mania. Welcome along. Danto's in. Soupsy's in. Robin's in. Yapical's in. Beeves in. 5877944 available there. All sorts is in. 5877944. 1 minute 24 until we play the advert, and then after we've got the advert, we'll get the quiz started. Quiz lad's in. Quiz lad is in. Yeah. So it's quite yeah. So after this week, don't forget, no quiz night until the 29th of October. So we've got 3 weeks off. I'm away next week, seconds to spare the week after, taking a week off the week after that, and then we're back on 29th of October for the final 5 weeks of quiz night for this year before to crown a champion, and then we've got our Christmas special later. Lad, mathematically, I'm still in at the end of this week. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Lou, for putting in the seconds on there. Exclamation mark seconds for all the information for seconds to spare, because we've got 4 amazing contestants that are going to be taking part in this as well. However, by how much so? Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. Well, at the minute, 35 points. If Beeve holds onto the lead by 35 points, Beeve can win this by week 28. Crazy going on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players in. We've got Push, Lad, Raw Sauce, Danto, Loopsy, Robin, Yabba, and Beeve. We've got 0 seconds left on the clock. Okay, let's watch the. We'll hit start. Right, we'll get to this point. Because what I can do is I can leave the screen up. Right, I know what I'm doing. No Jew. Where's Jew? Jew's got missing. And we'll leave it there. Maximum 2,000 points for each answer question. You know the rules. We'll come back to it in a second. Firstly, you need to see the advert, don't you? That will help if you see the advert. I hate advertising this one on here, but does anyone fancy a Mackey's?
The McDonald's Euro 96 soccer match has kicked off. Make your dreams come true. Look out for your game card free with your next extra value meal. Match 2 halves to win. There are over 5 million prizes available, including 5 wins of £20,000. There's also McDonald's food and Coke. Euro 96 tickets. 10 Vauxhall Astra Premiers. And Coca-Cola backpacks. In this game of 2 halves, anyone can score. The McDonald's Euro 96 soccer match has kicked off. Make your dreams come true. Look out for your game card free with your next extra value meal. Match 2 halves to win. There are over 5 million prizes available, including 5 wins of £20,000. There's also McDonald's, food and Coke. Euro 96 tickets. 10 Vauxhall Astra Premiers. And Coca-Cola backpacks. In this game of 2 halves, anyone can score. The McDonald's Euro 96 soccer match has kicked off. Make your dreams come true. Look out for your game card, free with your next extra value meal. Match 2 halves to win. There are over 5 million prizes available, including 5 wins of £20,000. There's also McDonald's, food and Coke. Euro 96 tickets. 10 Vauxhall Astra Premiers. And Coca-Cola backpacks. In this game of 2 halves, anyone can score.
Okie dokes. Euro 96. Wow. Okay. A maximum 2,000 points for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points are rewarded. Not answering. And wrong answers don't affect your scores, and podium finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Robin, I haven't paid attention to the ad at all, but really want to Mackies down. Oh dear. There was a lot going on there. Yeah. Right, okay, let's do this. Let's go with the first question, shall we? Question number 1 is this. Well, which of these items was sitting on the bedside table next to the man? Table lamp, a tease maid, a radio alarm clock. What do we think? It is a tease maid. Tease maid is the correct answer. 10 of you go for it. Lard offers KFC and gravy instead. Half of you get it right with a tease maid. 4 people go for radio alarm clock. 1 person go for table lamp. Let's have a look. See who got it right. That'd be Lou, all sorts, beef, Danto and Lard getting it right. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. And you can see here. Look at that ornate.
Oh, bollocks.
Jews dropped the ball right there. There you go. Look at that ornate teacup there. There's the tease maid. The lamp's on the other side. But there, right. Let's go. Next question. Question 2. Question 2. What pattern is the man's pajamas? Striped, spotted, or checkered? That's a quick count tally going on there. 7, 8, 9 people go striped, spotted, or checkered. It's a perfect question. 10 out of 10 if you get that one right. Well done. That is a 119th perfect question of the year. That shouldn't affect the top. It does affect the top. That's crazy. Lou goes to top. Beef goes to second. Lard goes to third. Russell drops down to fourth. Danto is in 5th place. So quick your answer. The points are there. Let's have a look. Yep. Stripes. Next. There's not much more to add to that one. Question 3. What number does the man have on the back of the pajama top? Is it number 11, number 9, or number 7? Number 11, number 9, or number 7? It is, of course, the number... 10 seconds to go. Number 9 shirt is being worn. 7 out of 10 get them right. 2 people went for number 7 and 1 person went for number 11. Well done to the 5 who got it right. Let's drop 3 off and bring 3 up. Lou holds top spot. Beef in second. Jews up to 3rd. Yappa Goals up to 4th and pushes up to 5th. Right. McDonald's. Not a British spring green in sight. Used 3 weeks now. Like I said last time, it won't happen again. Number 9. Right. That's question. Question 4. What is the value won by the man? 20,000, 10,000, or 30,000? That's quick. That's really quick. I was watching that ticker go up quite fast there. 20,000, 10,000, or 30,000? It is £20,000 they won. 8 out of 10 getting that one right. 1 person for each getting one or each of the correct incorrect answers there. 10,000, 30,000. So well done to the 8 who got that right. Board. Lard jumps back into the top 5. Lou holds onto the top. Beef in second. Jew in third. Yappa Gold in 4th. And Lard is in 5th. Right, let's have a look. 20k club. Oh, wait. Final question of Observation Corner, and it is this. What kind of car did the woman win? Vauxhall Cavalier, Vauxhall Astra, Vauxhall Corsa. It's a Vauxhall Astra. Vauxhall Astra is a correct answer. 9 out of 10. Get that one right. One person going for the Corsa. Corsa wasn't around back then. I think it was the Vauxhall Nova. Maybe the Corsa was around. But it wasn't the Corsa? I don't know. But it was the Astra. That Astra is probably the same size as today's Corsa. Probably not far from being the truth there.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Of course it was. Oh, Lou.
I don't know what it is, but you have got it.
There you go. Okay, let's have a look at the scores. Podium place in third place with a score of 7806. It's Dew in second place for 23rd of the year, actually. Second place with a score of 9620. 18th of the year. It's Beeve. But in first place with a score of 9758 and 20th win of the year, it's Lou. Well done there, Lou. Let's have a look at the rest of the scores. We can see Yabba Gold finished in fourth place. And in fourth place, Yabba Gold did with a score of 7738. Lard finished in fifth place with a score of 7624. Then Robin finished in sixth with 7582. Rawsalts finished in seventh with 7522. Caesar Mania, you finished in 8th place with 7490. Danto finished in 9th place with 5250. And Push finished in 10th place with 3844. So well done. All plays on there. Lou, your name's on the board. You get to join Beeve on the board. Let's put your name on the board, shall we? Join All Sorts of Beeve as round 4 winner, like this. There we go. But more importantly, let's have a look at the board. Main board looks like this. So Beeve got another 2 points there, 142 points now. Yabba Gold 105 points. But Lou with 97 points, breaking away from Dew. Dew finishing, but still 4 points behind Lou at the minute. Michael Patterson in 5th place, Lard in 6th place, and then everyone else as you are. Isn't that right, Moops?
Moopsy.
Exactly. Okay, it's time. Michael Patterson, well, it seems my absence was only temporary. I had managed to sort the issue out. And I'm back for the final round. Hi again, everyone. Michael Patterson.
Hot damn!
Welcome back, man. Good. Glad to everything was all okay. Yep, it's time for the toughest round of the night. You know what that means. Time for some speed quizzing.
Moopsy.
Speed quizzing leaderboard looks like this, and I'm waiting for Mike Patterson to shove some notes up on through my headphones. But speed quizzing looks like this. Lou holds the lead, but only 10 points. Mike Patterson in second place with 22 points. Lou with 32 points. Dew's in third place with 16 points. Beeve in fourth with 15 points. Then Yabba Gold in fifth place with 12 points. Rainbow Dash and All Sorts in 10th. With 10 points, 6th and 7th respectively. The Noise in 8th place, Lard in 9th, and Walking 14 in 10th. Right, okay, that's how our board looks, isn't that right, Moops?
Moopsy.
Exactly, it's a tough round this round. So how's this round work? It works as simple as this. You've got 5 questions. You've only got 5 seconds to answer each of the questions you have on screen. Your difficulty level is definitely
Moopsy.
and the highest score of the round will be crowned the speed quizzing champion. This is look, whoever wins this is a one-off trophy because there is no speed quizzing next year. Or well, no speed quizzing board next year. Speed quizzing stays on, as being integrated into the main board. Let's bring up the thing. 578-5877-944 to join at Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. No notes from me, but check the Discord. Oh god. God, what we got? I'm checking Discord. Hang on. I'm checking Discord. Someone has changed their name. Hang on. Michael Patterson's changed his name to Nope.
I don't know what it is, but you have got it.
Well done, man. Well done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players. 11 players in this tonight. So Caesar Mania, Michael Patterson. What's Caesar Mania? Michael Patterson, Jew, Push, Lard, Rolls, Danto, Zuby, Loopsy. Oh, crikey. Robin, Yabagold, Beef. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what is this is Little Moon Bunny. Right? This is Little Moon Bunny. This is a special guest tonight because this track is away on a residential this weekend. Well, today, tomorrow, and Friday. She didn't want to take Little Moon Bunny with her. But yeah. Little Moon Bunny says hi. Little Moon Bunny. That's my 10-year-old daughter's Teddy. You want to sit there? Don't sit there. Don't sit there. Sit there.
Hello there.
Hello, Caesar Mania. Sorry, hello, Jew. Sorry. Yeah, so that's Little Moon Bunny. Anyway, we're gonna start a round. 5, 4, 3, 2. Gigantic Moopsy in the chat. I love that. Right, let's start this round. Good luck, everyone. This is a tough round. Toughest round of the night. So we'll go through the rules one more time of the points on how this works, and it's as follows. Maximum 1,000 points for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points are awarded. Not answering the wrong answers don't affect your score. First place at the end of the round will be fastest quizzer and score 3 points. Still have been trying to get this one. Right, are we ready? Good luck, everyone. Here comes question number 1. Which of these spellings is correct? And tonight's ones are doozy. Onomatopoeia. You just had to choose one. 7, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10 of you got it in time. 3 of you got it right. Well done to the 3 who got that right. Michael Patterson didn't get that right. I like a bit of chips challenge every now and then. Took too long reading them. Said Lou, who got that right? Lard got it right. Jude got it right. Caesar Mania got it right. Well done. Nice. Okay, question number 2. Good luck. 5 seconds. Here we go. Batman, Tim Burton, hit the big screens in which year? 1989, 1991, 1990 or 1992? 1989 is the correct answer there. 8 out of 11 people getting that one right. 2 of you going for 1991 and 1 person going for 1990. Well done. Who's got that right? Lard got it right. Caesar Mania got that right. Jew got it right, but drops down to 3rd. You have a gold in 4th. Beef in 5th. Right. Question 3. Chloe Kelly is synonymous with which sports? Horse racing, gymnastics, football, tennis. Football. Football is the correct answer. 5 out of 8 getting that one right. Well done to 5.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Well done, Michael Patterson. 5 out of 8 getting that right. Football, 2 people went for gymnastics, 1 person went for horse racing. How's that do? Oh, we see some switching there. Lard's still at the top. Push is up to 2nd. Beeves up to 3rd. Caesar's dropped down to 4th. And Jude is in 5th. Right, okay. Let's go with this one. What is the chemical symbol for ruthenium? RT-RN-RU-RH. It's RU. RU.
I don't know.
RU. Michael Patterson. RU. Are you Michael Patterson? Are you Michael Patterson? You are Michael Patterson. But the answer is Romeo uniform. Are you? Let me say that. Let's have a look. Beef jumps up a bit more. Lard in tops.
No.
Wasn't expecting that. Lard stays on top.
Nice.
Beef in 2nd place. Caesar Mania is 3rd. Pushes down to 4th with all sorts in 5th. Let's go to the final question. The final question is this. What year saw the launch of the Nokia 3210? 1999, 1995, 1997, or 2001? That was a completely random order.
I don't know.
1999 is the correct answer there. 4 out of 7, 8, 9, 10 of you getting that one right. Legendary phone. Absolutely.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Michael Patterson going for this.
You jammy bastard.
Let's have a look at the podium, shall we? Who finished where? In third place with a score of 2266, it's Beeve. In second place with a score of 2287, it's Dew. But in first place with a score of 2376, it's only Lard. Lard has done that. Dew is second, and Anastasia Beaverhausen in third. Lard taking the win there. Well done. You have a gold. You drop your Nokia on the floor, it would break the floor.
You jammy bastard.
Well done, everyone. Let's get the scores up on here. End of round leaderboard. Well, that does do some damage. I need to put tonight's speed quiz in though. That goes up the top there, boop, like that. Lou holds on to the lead. No change between Lou because Michael Patterson hasn't played. Didn't get onto the board tonight, onto the podium. Dew though has crept up. Beef has crept up. Yabba Gold is level points now with Lard in 6. Rainbow Dash and Rule Sorts walking. It's there, in it. In it, Boops.
Boopsie.
It is. Right. Beef, Rule Sorts. Beef, Lou, Lard. Who's going to occupy that final space? You know what? It's time to go spinny, spinny, spinny. It's time for the Wheel of Knowledge. Nice and simple, this one. I've got some preloaded rounds. There's only 2 left out of the 5 that was for this week. You were waiting for the title card to go by, weren't you? Those rounds have 5 questions, each with 30 seconds minimum to answer each of the questions. Difficulty level I put down as hard, but sometimes it's easy. It just depends on what we feel like, if I'm honest. Right, let's bring up the wheel. Because the wheel is this. We've only got 2 rounds to go for this one. So movies, and it's only a game zone, 1 and 3. So they're the 2 subjects that we've got available for you. I'm going to shrink down the music because Lou's got track wheel. Did we forget the weird? There's my GIF. Right. Okay, folks. You know what we're going to do now. It's 1 or 3 in the chat. And I'd like you to place your bets now. 1 or 3. Which way are we going to land? 1 or 3. 13 says Luke. 3 says Lard. 3 says B. 3 says Jews. 3 says Caesar. 3 says Robin. Here's 1. 99 says Michael Patterson. And 1 says Lou. Lou, you can't have that after the fact.
How dare you?
Exactly. Right. Let's find me a Kahoot, shall we? What was that? That was movies, wasn't it? Movies. Last 15. There we go. Let's bring that up on your screen and get the timer on here to join. I don't see a rule saying that. Oh, bollocks, yeah.
You're goddamn right.
Fine. Technicality. 1 minute 45 to join. 5877944. We've got Caesar Mania, Danto, Michael Patterson. Let's move my mouse away from Michael Patterson. Don't want to knock Michael Patterson off this. Dew and Push, Large, Full Source, Loopsy, Robin, Yappa Gold, and Beeve. All ready to play. She did technically say 1 first, but then followed by a 3. Yeah. You don't win any points if you land on it. Or do you? Should I do that for next year? Should I do that for Wheel of Knowledge? You get a bonus point if you get the right answer. You have to put your answers in. You have to put your guess in before. It's like gambling, isn't it? But obviously gamble aware. Get nothing back. But you can do gambling on it with channel points. No, you get minus points. I've already built next year's spreadsheet, which is a lot better than this year's spreadsheet. You could do gambling on it with channel points. How do you do that? I'm a sucker. You know what? 5 years. 5 years I've been doing Quiz Night. 7 years streaming. I still don't know half the stuff on Twitch. I'm so old school, aren't I? I just look into the camera, get a mic, and then go for it. What we got? 5, 8, 7, 7, 9, 4, 4. We got 18 seconds to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people in for this one. And remember, no Quiz Night for 3 weeks. Just to reiterate on that one. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's start the final round of the night. We've flown through part 2. That's why the 66% club joins next year. Because look at the gap. 31 minutes to the end of the pre-roll. We've got plenty of time. 66% club. Brand new round next year. I do have 67,000 channel points. It would be nice to spend them on something other than nope. Oh. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Leave that with me. Right. Okay. Wheel of Knowledge movies, last 15. 3, 2, 1. And just to reiterate, simple premise, 2 movies, 1 year, which grossed highest in theatres. Pardon me. Water. Chocolate's gone, by the way. That was where the chocolate was. Oh my god, I've got hiccups. Sorry, folks. Right, okay. A maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, more points you score. I still never change these to the new ones. You know the rules. Okay, good luck, everyone. Here comes the first question. You create a prediction and all points go into a pot. Then the winner shares the pot. Sorry, I got stuck with ads. You had ads? You had ads? I re-rolled to stop the ads. We've got 30 minutes and 8 seconds left until the ads. What the hell? What's Twitch doing? The whole reason I run a 3-minute ad break on the 5-minute ad break is to kill the ads. Stupid Twitch. You also subscribed. Didn't have ads when I rejoined the stream. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, Lou. I can't help you with that one. Anyone watching on YouTube later will be thinking, why is he spending 2 minutes talking about ads? And then all of a sudden there'll be an ad break about here, won't there? Because, you know, YouTube's algorithms will say it's an ad break time and it'll be like, welcome back! Right, okay, let's get this round done. It's okay, not your fault. Fair enough. Okay, good luck, everyone. Here comes your first question. 2 films. Which one goes highest? And the 2 films we've got are from 1993. Philadelphia or Sleepless in Seattle. Oh, bloody hell, that was quick. That was really quick. Danto, Twitch are getting even more greedy. Yeah.
You're goddamn right.
11 of you going for it. 7 out of 11 getting that one right. Who got that right the fastest? Caesar Mania getting that one right the fastest. Then Beef, then Danto, then Jude, then Push. Well done. 2 more people did get that right. But these are your prices. So Philadelphia with $227,799,884 compared to Sleepless in Seattle's $206,678,440. Right, question 2. What's this? Which of these 2 films goes highest in 1995? Waterworld, Pocahontas. Ooh, more thinking here. Pocahontas did it, 8-3. And 8 of you got it right. Well done to the 8 of you got it right. Well came in with
Sometimes
3.
my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Like Pat's to get that one right. Let's see. Does that remain the same? Caesar Mania stays top. Jew in second. Beef in third. All Sorts in fourth. And Push is in 5th place. Right, okay. Waterworld was famously a flop. Yeah. Not as famous as you think, though. I think it was a high budget, wasn't it, though? Pocahontas, $346,079,773. Plays Waterworld's $264,218,220. Right, next question. The year is 2000. The films we're looking for are Castaway and Meet the Parents. Castaway and Meet the Parents. That That one's a split. Proper 6-5 split. Still majority of you gone for Castaway. 6 out of 5. That one was a close one. Let's see who got it right. Jew got it right. Beeb got it right. Push got it right. Danto got it right. Mike Patterson got it right. Caesar dropped from top down. But let's have a look at what it was. Castaway was 429,632,142 plays. Meet the Parents, $330,444,000. Well, let's have a look at the next question, shall we? Question 4, I think this is. 2019 we've got Toy Story 4, Spider-Man Far From Home. Is this one going to be closer? No,
I don't know.
It's not close. Spider-Man Far From Home 8 to Toy Story 4 3 ties. Spider-Man Far From Home takes it as well.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
I don't think Beeve liked that one. Don't make me laugh. I've still got the cough and the cold. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Jew is still top. Pushes up to second. Danto in third. Mike passes up to fourth, and Caesar rejoins in fifth place. Let's have a look at the stats. Spider-Man Far From Home grossed $1,132,927,996. Toy Story 4 was $1,073,934,593. So that's $60 million in it between the two. Really? Okay, tonight's final question. And we're looking at 2023. And we're looking at Barbie or Oppenheimer. Barbie or Oppenheimer.
I don't know.
Don't know. This one's left people thinking Barbie is the correct answer. 8 of you went for it, so I haven't got it right. Well done to the majority, you got it right. 3 people went for Oppenheimer. So let's have a look at the grossings. Barbie registers 1,445,638,421 compared to Oppenheimer's 970,506,816. So absolutely whopped it by $500 million.
You jammy bastard!
$500 million, not million, billion. That's crazy. $500 million. Absolutely crazy. Right, let's have a look at scores. Final one for tonight. Let's have a look. In third place with a score of 7726. That score is Caesar Mania. New name on the board. I've got to type that one in. In second place is Push with second place of the year. And in first place, Jew, 18th win of the year. Oh, that's nice and close, isn't it? I will go into that in a bit more detail in just a second. I'm just going to do some maths first. Maths! What time is it? Yep. Sorry, 1 second. New name on the board. Page 29. Caesar Mania. If I can spell. You know when you do things and it's just like that. There we go. New names. Right, okay, let's have a look at the rest of the scores, by the way. So we've got the top 3 there. Well done to our podium finishers. In fourth place with a score of 7652 is La. Danto finished in fifth with a score of 7474. Lou finished in 6th with 5950. Mike Patterson finished in 7th with 5898. B finished in 8th with 5796. Rawsots finished in 9th with 5750. Robin finished in 10th with 3722. And Yabba Gold finished in 11th place with 1800. Let's get the scores on the board. We need to... Jew, you're there. Your name needs to go onto the Wall of Fame. Because you join Lou, Roll Sorts, and Beeve on the Wall of Fame, and Lard from Speed Quizzing tonight. But we need to have a look at the final board for tonight because Beef didn't make it onto the board. Did it actually adjust anything? No, of course it didn't. Beef's still in the lead with 142 points. Yabagor is second with 105 points, but it's the battle for third. Lou and Jew are identical points. Lou is above Jew on win difference only. Lou has 20 wins. Jew has 18. To be fair, if it didn't go to that and it went to silvers, Lou has 12 over Jew's 10, and then Jew 23 for third place is over Lou's 13. Would it be so funny if it finished that way? Oh, crikey, no. Michael Patterson's still 10 points behind there as well with 87 points. Lad, are you out of the running or are you in it for one more week? Statistically speaking. Well, I'm just going to ask Siri. Hey, Siri, what's 142 minus 75?
It's 67.
Oh. Thank you, Siri.
You're welcome.
67, so one more week before Lard drops off. Sorry about that. My maths isn't working tonight, ain't it, Moops?
Moopsie.
Yep, 70 behind. Yeah. Right. And everyone else says you are. Push now goes up to... Sorry, we have got to change. Push's win. Push's second place. Push up to 8th place above the noise in 9th. All sorts is just outside the top 6 in with 30 points there as well. And everyone else as is. Caesar Mania, you're not on the board. You're the 21st player to join. Thank you very much for the bits, Stu. You're the 21st player to join. One more point will get you onto the board. You are position 21, Caesar Mania. You are technically part of the board, but because others have come before you, they're on the board before you. But one more point. You've got this. Right. End of round. There's the voice going. Coming up. I've got to do a coming up card on here. And guess what I haven't done? The coming up card is completely wrong because normally the coming up card doesn't need any changes to it. But it's not. That only. Ooh! 28 months. Sub ended today during the stream. Oh, thank you very much for the resub, Blue. Thank you very much. And Jude, thank you very much for the bits. Let's go with coming up. Well, next week is a bit of a weird week because Monday we will have Mellow Monday, so we will still continue flipping houses because that's what we do on Mondays, especially through till pretty much the end of October. Oh, lad, subscribe for 9 months as well. Oh, thank you very much for the resub. Live from 8 o'clock UK time, twitch.tv/Tracker57. Oh, thank you, lad, for the resubscription there. And one more thing to mention. 2 weeks today. Let's cheer these people on. Crafty Rebel, Captain Sparky, Jubra and Muley Sims, all taking part in the second episode of Seconds to Spare. We're raising money for Yorkshire Cancer Research. ! Seconds in the chat if you want more information on how to watch or how to donate. And it's on the 15th of October at 8 o'clock UK time. I hope you guys are there to make it because this should be a good session. Good. Congratulations to Beef, to all sorts, to Beef again, to Lou, to Lard, and to Jew. Jew, you know what, Jew? Can we go back to, I said before, who's going to get on the spot for Wheel of Knowledge? And it's time stamped on here. Jew put in brackets, or just put in the chat, me. The only person to put me. You made it onto the wall. You predicted you were going to get onto the Wall of Fame. You made it onto the Wall of Fame. I just realised that. You did do that. Yeah. Crazy. Spoopy. You mean Moopsy?
Moopsy.
Manifested it. Well done to our winners tonight. Thank you ever so much to Lard for the resubscription, to Lou for the resubscription. Thank you to Jew for the bits. And thank you all, and Lou to making Moopsy really, really big in the chat. Thank you, and Danto as well. Danto for the resubscription as well. Thank you ever so much. Is there anyone else I missed? I think that's everyone. We're going to leave it there tonight. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you all have a good evening. And we will be back in 3 weeks' time for quiz night, October the 29th. Wednesday, October the 29th for week 26. Have a great one, folks. See you in a few weeks' time. And